Alright guys, so we're working on the BRAWL 2016 and we're working on our entry for it. And we got Abby here. She's helping me write this. I'm basically just we're throwing out ideas and refining it and putting it into a script, and she's really helping a lot. And plus she types it. She's pretty fast. There she is. And then we got Weirdo over there, Jonah. He's underneath this bunch.
I wanted to be in this.
Well, he's being in it. Anyway, yeah, so then we're going to go on to the storyboard. Don't listen to him. Then we're going to go and... Hey, Ninja. We're in the video. There you go. Alright. Alright. Then we're going to go and we're going to storyboard, and then we're going to go in and we're going to do the voices, so it's going to be fun. Yeah! Okay, so we just finished up the script. Took us about a grueling 3 hours. Alright. He's over it. But, as you can see here, I'm going to show you. Let me position this right. It's kind of hard to see. There we go, right there, that's good. We have 3 pages, and it took us about 3 hours to do these 3 pages. Because we were really just thinking the best way to do everything, and, you know, it turned out very well, what I think. I think it's going to be, turn out very awesome if I can manage to animate this in the next, what we got, 6 days. So, I'm not going to do any animation tonight. I might build some sets. We may. I don't know. But, I'm going to start storyboarding. And, well, we'll see what happens after then. Also have to do the voices still, which I can do that. It won't take but an hour to do that. So, yeah. Struggles of voiceover.
It appears that the Batman has now arrived on the scene. Take 2. It appears that the Batman has now arrived on the scene.
Whoop whoop. Voiceover for her completed. Vicky Vale completed. Alright, it's 11:15 p.m. and we finished up the script. We did Abby's voice. She did Vicky Vale. She's over there building the sets for the short film. And now I'm over here working on the storyboards. And just laying out the panels right now. And then, ooh, bubbles. Yeah, that's my screensaver. But, and then I'm going to go through this and storyboard everything. And then tomorrow I will start animating. Actually, I'm gonna finish the voices up. I might have to get a voice actor because, unless I can get one of my brothers, if they have a good Batman voice, maybe I'll let them do Batman. But, we'll see. But I know I'll do Deadshot. Oh crap, I probably shouldn't have said that. Well, this is behind the scenes, so the video will all be out. Plus I can cut that out. But yeah. Plus I can do Joker too. So, all the voices are basically set to go. Except for Batman's, so, yeah. Alright, so I just finished up the storyboards. The next day, it's July 19th. Over there. Don't know if you can see it, but it's 11 a.m., 11:21 a.m. And I just finished up the storyboards. As you can see. Not really putting much detail into it, just wanted to get it done and do it. And it's 3 pages of storyboards. So yeah, so now I finished the storyboards. Now I've emailed a guy to play the Batman for me. Hopefully he'll see it and be able to do it. I'm hoping he'll be able to do it by today. If not, that's really gonna suck. Yeah, I'm hoping that he'll be able to do it. And then I'm going to voice act next. I'm going to get all these voices done. I just need to do Joker and Deadshot. And then hopefully this guy will voice Batman for me. So after that, I'm going to start animating. So, yeah.
You might come pay me a visit. Too bad I have to check out early. I thought you might come pay me a visit. Too bad I have to check out early. Rupert Thorne called me. Said he could give me $100 million if I brought him the head of the bat. Rupert Thorne called me. Said he could give me $100 million if I brought him the head of the bat. Think you can use me and shoot my bat guano? No, no, no. That job is specifically only for me.
Alright, so here's some commentary. We're going to go ahead and do some commentary. And as you can see, I'm animating. This is, I went ahead and did the first shot. I didn't have all the voiceover yet. I didn't have Batman's voiceovers. So I had to do shots that didn't have certain voices in it. So I just went ahead, and this was actually the first shot, so still it kind of makes sense. But yeah, this was really fun to do, but as you can tell, it was very tiring also. You know, I stayed up to 2 a.m. or so every day, and it was just really tiring. But it was fun to do. It was really fun to do. And this is my first time doing this competition. And here I'm getting some of the voiceover and putting it in right now, as you can see. But this was the first time I've ever done a timed contest. And so, you know, I did this. It was 1 week. I actually missed a day because I was somewhere. I can't remember right now where I was, but I missed a day, and so I only had 6 days. So, but as you can see, it turned out well. I actually really finished with the day before I had to submit it. So I'm really happy with how it turned out. And this right here is me making DVDs for The Killing Joke. As I did this constantly as I was animating. So, you know, I'll have DVDs. But anyway, yeah. So then I moved on to scene 4, which is inside Arkham Asylum, where Batman, he hears the Joker's voice muffled in another room, and then he comes and kicks down a door. So he kicks open this door, and I actually moved the camera a little bit, and it messed up, so I had to just go with it, and I just went with it. So if you watch it again, you can see that the camera moves a little bit to the left, and that was because I bumped it during, so I just kind of went with it. That's what I do sometimes if I mess up a bump shot. Instead of just starting over, I'll just go with it. So there we have a little pan shot right there. Just did that inside of the camera, which is a good feature with my camera, which I'm really happy that I have. This contest was just really fun to do. I mean, just to think of a script. I mean, as soon as I you know, I knew I was gonna do this because as soon as I had read the theme, which was reverse, Batman popped up right in my head, and I was like, hey, maybe it would be like, somebody killed Batman, we don't know who it is, but then we have to go back in time and figure out why he's in this situation. So, yeah, my camera goes out, my thing goes over here. But now, I'm going in, and I tried, I don't know, you probably noticed, I tried a different way of doing the lip sync for, I did it for the Joker in this one, and I only did it for one shot because, I didn't feel like doing it for the other ones. I was like one day left and I didn't feel like doing it, so, also sorry about this, this is not the camera I use, is a different webcam. It's a crappy $20 webcam, and it looks like crap, but, I just used it. But, I basically kind of just measured it out. It was actually a little bit too big, the mouse, if you notice, but it actually kind of makes it cool too. It pops out, his mouth kind of pops out, as you watch it. But I tried measuring it out so it wouldn't be too big, but it was still a little bit too big, and I didn't want it to be too small, of course, either. So, I'm gonna have to, work on my measurement, and, make them, if I do it again, I'm just gonna have to make it, make sure it looks right. But of course, I wasn't really gonna go back and do it, and fix it, because, I was on a time limit, so, I just had to roll with the punches. Sorry about that, it was my phone. But yeah, I just had to roll with the punches and just, keep on going. So, let me turn my silencer on my phone. But yeah, they turned out really great, and I might end up doing that and some more animations, so look out for that. Okay, so we did a lot of work today. We got scene 1 finished, which wasn't that much, and then we went and we skipped because we didn't have the audio, and we got most of scene 4 finished. We got from here, then go over, boom, 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 all the way to there. So we got that tomorrow. So tomorrow we're gonna stop here, and then tomorrow we're gonna go from this, finish the rest of the scene, then we'll go back and finish the rest of that, and we're looking like we might be able to finish tomorrow. And this was our assistant here.
Yeah, we might be able to finish.
My sister. She was helping me out. And, yeah. So, yeah. And I almost forgot this.
The W.
Yeah. But, it's all good. And so now we're still working on scene 4. And, as I said in that video, I actually forgot the W in some of the shots. The W is a mod element that you have to use, so they know that you animated this brick film in that time period. So the W, it was either a color mod or a letter mod. And the color mod would have to be a blue piece connected to a red piece, or the letter mod was a W this year. I could have done the blue and red, but I just forgot. So, I just went ahead and just cut out a W. Cut out a W and some paper. And I actually got called out for it because when I submitted the first version of this film, it's a little bit different in this one because there's some of the shots I had to retake because I did the W digitally, which it's not supposed to be digital, and it's supposed to be physically in the shot, and I had to redo some of the shots, but it wasn't too bad. I did it in like an hour or two, but it wasn't that big of a deal. It didn't change too much. But yeah, so I knew some of you were asking in the comments of the video, the animation, of why there was a W in every single shot, and that's because it had to be there. It was a mod element. If I wanted, it had to be there if I wanted to participate in the contest. So, I wouldn't have, done it if it was a regular animation, but it's not. It's for a contest, so I had to do that. And looks like I took a quick break here, but now I'm back. So there we go. And so here I am doing the lip sync, doing the new version. As you can see some of the sticky tag on it, which I won't do that I don't want you to see that. I just was kind of running really fast, trying to do as fast as I could. But maybe probably the new Lego Batman series I'm doing, I'm gonna do this effect. I'm gonna do it physically in the shot because it's a lot easier than doing it digitally. Because I don't have to digitally. I have to go in first. I have to animate it. I have to make the mouse, animate the mouse. Then I have to save that, which takes forever, and then I have to go and put it on every frame digitally. But like this, I can just place the mouse on for that frame and then take a shot and the mouse on there. So, but as you can see, it's a little bit too big, and I've got to tweak that. Before I use that again, I need to make sure that it's the right size. So that's what I'll do. But yeah, it turned out really nice. It looked really good. I liked it, and I think it was better than. Well, I think it was just a different style, and I just like this style, that style a little bit more. It's kind of like Robot Chicken. They do that. They just use the little black ovals or whatever over their mouth. Robot Chicken does. They do stop motion animation too. I'm sure you've all seen them, but they're stop motion animation, So they use little black mouths over the mouth, and it actually looks really good for their style. And I think I'm gonna use it more. I just gotta tweak it and make it look right. Yeah, so basically I intend to use that more. I'll probably be using in Lego Batman series. So this was a very cool shot right here. I like this shot right now, where Deadshot punches him. It's not in there now, but Deadshot punches him and then punches him in the face again, and it looks really nice. I liked it. I also like how I did this frame. I think I'm taking a break right here, whenever this was, but it was showing him when he was sitting on his knees, and I took both of the legs off and just made it look like he was on his knees, and it looked really cool. This shot was actually not in the finished animation because I didn't shoot it well enough. The green screen or the blue screen, it didn't look right, so I chose to cut it out. And I believe, it might have helped make a little bit more sense sometimes. Like you see the bat plane, it flies over the Arkham Asylum, and then you just see Batman fall out of the sky in the finished animation. And this probably would have helped it if you see the bat plane landing and then he grapples up, and that would have probably made more sense. But I didn't really have time to go back and finish it, and plus I didn't really feel like it. If it was a necessity for the story, then I would have went back and retook it and made it look right, and left it in the animation. Like right here, I cut that bat plane where he's landing and then he grapples. I cut that part out that I just showed, and then so now, like I said, all you see is the bat plane, and then you just see Batman fall out of the sky basically. which I think it makes sense because it could just been Batman. He flies over Arkham Asylum, and Batman then jumps out of basically jumps out of the Batplane onto the Arkham Asylum. I think that makes perfect sense, but I just could have shown it better. Now, this window roof, this is supposed to be on the roof of Arkham Asylum, and it turned out alright. I would have spent more time on it if I wasn't limited in time, but I think it turned out pretty good. Almost sneezed. But yeah, I think it turned out good, and I liked the way it looked. Of course, that's the uncut version. You can't see the people inside the building. But yeah, I liked how it really turned out, and I honestly would have, if I was working on it and I wasn't under time limit, I would have put more time into it. Like when he walks up to it, you can see just a blue, the green screen, which I don't. Yeah, and then I went, as right there was kind of a blur, but I went and took some shots for a composite shot, and I'm sorry if you can hear my family screaming and whatever. They're playing around or whatever. But yeah, I made that composite shot with Batman looking down. It kind of didn't make sense the way I did it, but I hope it turned out people could understand it. It was supposed to be him looking down and then seeing a sewer pipe, and I can get inside that way instead of going through all these villains, and then the Joker knows I'm here. But I mean, the Joker knows he's here there anyway. But this part is he goes, he's in the sewer, and what I wanted to do was I wanted to make it like there was water up to his waist or whatever, and he was walking through water because it's a sewer. But of course I didn't have the time to do that. Would have took at least a couple hours longer, and I didn't have that time, or at least I didn't think I did. I probably could have done it, but I didn't think I was gonna have enough time to do it. But it would have been really cool, I would have done it if, of course, like I said, if I wasn't under time limit. But I think it turned out good. I really like how, as you can see, this isn't the final version. This is a raw take of it, and I put the lights around it, so he pulls out like a flare, and it really looked really awesome. And it wasn't that hard, and it just looked really awesome. And I really liked how that light looked. And yeah, I found some cool new tricks during this, and that's a big reason why I did this, because I knew I was going to be able to find more tricks, just get better as an animator. Even if I don't win, who knows, I might, I don't know, I don't really care. It would be nice, because then, people on the website of Bricks Motion would, it'd be people looking at my stuff and want to look at my stuff, so, but if I don't really care. I just wanted to do this because, I love animating, I love making brick films, and, I just wanted to get better as a brick filmer, and I wanted to do a timed brick film too. So I mean, it was really fun, and I'm glad I did it. But yeah, I basically have been brick filming and animating non-stop for the past week and a half, staying up until 2 in the morning like every day. Until last night, I actually stayed up till 1 in the morning. So I'm getting better sleep. I slept in today. This is basically the only day I ever got to sleep in till noon. So, but yeah, I'm just happy that I did this, and the smoke part was really cool, especially him hanging in the background. He was always moving and wiggling, and I just kept. What I did was I just was like, hey, I can just, he's moving. I can just keep taking frames, and it'll look like he's wiggling up there, and it really did. It looked cool, and yeah. So, but again, like I said, it was a good experience for me, and I think it turned out well. For this competition, most people probably wouldn't have done a superhero thing, because it says in the rule, well, not in the rules, but like in the I guess the rules, the guidelines, whatever, it says you can do copyrighted stuff, like non-original stuff, but it's not as encouraged. They like to see original stuff, but I just love Batman, and I had to do it. I came up with a good idea for Batman, and it fit the theme, so I was like, I'm going with it. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was really fun, like I said, and it turned out really well, and it was a great experience for me, and it only got better as an animator, and I will continue to get better. And from now, I'm gonna be working on the Lego Batman series, and I'll be live streaming. I'm sure I'll live stream probably like tomorrow or whatever. But also today is Sunday, and I'm gonna be putting up another video, and it's basically gonna be about my faith as a Christian, and it's gonna be a weekly series. And I'm just basically sharing my relationship with Jesus and my love for Jesus, and I'll be helping you guys as a Christian too, or if you're not, I'll be introducing you to Jesus Christ and everything, and that'll be coming up in a little bit. It's going to be a weekly thing. And also Lego Batman The Killing Joke DVD is now finished, but I want to put the video out, but they're kind of bland, the DVD, like it's just the blank DVD, and I want to get some stickers to put on the thing so it looks like a professional DVD, but I don't have the money for that right now, so I'm not sure if I'm going to release it, the video, and make the Killing Joke DVD available now, or if I'm gonna wait till next week until I have the money to buy the stickers and put it on and make it look nice. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you like this video. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share for more animations, especially the Lego Batman series. Still in works. It's gonna be a long time before it's finished, but it's gonna be here eventually. And I'm just gonna continue to make new and better animations, and you get to see me grow as an animator. And also, I'm going to be putting up new videos every week. Anything from whatever, from Let's Draws to gameplay, whatever it is, to animation. I'll always be putting new videos every week, and if not, of course, I'll tell you if I can't. But yeah, I'm trying to keep weekly videos regular, and so I hope you guys enjoy my channel and like what I do. So thank you for watching, and please make sure to subscribe, like, and share, and I'll see you guys later.